What's up, y'all? It's Ken Sean. Welcome to the No Man Walks Alone drop video. Right here, I have the entirety of our drop from Sage to Cret, a brand based out of Japan that I think we've carried basically since the inception of the company. And we love this brand. Everything's kind of like military inspired. Everything's washed. They have a lot of textures. And especially in the spring, summer, it's all very breathable, light stuff, but also very stylish. So come on in, let's get a look at some of the things that we have. The first stuff we have is like semi-restocks, but not really. You guys have seen this tee before. This is kind of their like mid to heavier weight jersey t-shirt done in this really beautifully washed, like garment washed Saks blue. We've typically had this in the boat neck version, which I'll show you if you have not seen it. This year, it's just a classic crew neck. It's still a like boxier shaped t-shirt that you guys should know, but it does fit regularly. So if you are typically a size large, go with the large or XL small. We go small to XL, so you're good there. And the version we've typically had is this kind of construction where the front of the t-shirt is kind of just finished in this manner. It doesn't really have any ribbing. And the back section, the back panel, kind of extends over to the shoulder. So it kind of just makes for like a super smooth and also just interestingly shaped t-shirt. When it's in this like solid color, you don't really notice it as much. But when it's done in the stripes, it's more noticeable and just makes for like a cool little detail to a striped t-shirt. This is going to actually fit the same as this t-shirt. It's just you get the boat neck detail as well as these neat little stripes and the nice little pocket right here on the side as well. So we love these t-shirts. You guys love it too, so we had to bring it back. The next piece we have up is a Madras shirt. And this is just, if you guys have Madras shirts, I think it's always just about the different colors of Madras that you want, the different color combos. You know the beauty of the fabric and how versatile it is. This one has these really awesome teal, navy blues, and like wine burgundy colors, as well as these hints of yellow in there, as well as some like grayish taupe. There's a lot going on, but it comes together all really beautifully. And it feels like festive in like a not specific holiday type of way, just very summery. It is done in this open collar, not fabrication, shirt shape with this awesome pleat going down the back as well that just add a little bit of shape. Super flowy, super easy thing to wear. Boxier shape, of course. We go size small to XL, and we take this. Go with your regular size on this. You'll be good to go. Slightly different. But pretty much the same shape. I would say this shirt fits a bit bigger in the chest as well as the shoulders. But this is going to be just like a more of a standard kind of like chambray shirt. You have the two button pockets right here on the front. And this chambray is unique because it's kind of like woven with like these ecru yarns. So at different angles, you guys can see kind of the ecru kind of wash. It just looks like washed to a degree and just gives it a really cool hue. You guys can also see that like ecru is also used in the seams. So it's just a little, it just brings everything together. Again, boxier shape. It fits over things really well. We have it styled right here behind me on the mannequin, done over the tee. So it works really well just layering over stuff. Plus it's a solid chambray. So just a nice thing to have in the wardrobe for the summertime. Next up, we have this season's iteration of the military jacket. They always do some iteration of a military jacket. They're always great. They always have really cool details that are kind of all their own and not really connected to many military jackets, but are on different versions. So I think the closest one we found is the M65 that this is related to, but this is kind of a unique Sage to Cret version. You guys can see Ludwin here rocking it. You got the nice, awesome gusseted pockets right here, so you can put all manner of things in there, and it gets super washed and crazy, and then it just has this cool, like, three-dimensional texture to it. You have the cinch. Ludwin loves a good cinch. Adds some flavor to the jacket. You got the open collar as well. Nice, chunky collar as well. You can put it up, hide yourself from the crazy winds of the summertime that happen. What else about it? It's all blacked out, murdered out, in case you just have too many of the green jackets in your wardrobe. You got the nice decked out black cinch on the bottom. There's a lot of attitude to this. I'm gonna step a little closer to Lou if you want to expound on it.
I think Kenshawn did a really good job. I think there's a lot of attitude to this. I think I've adopted a new attitude since putting this on, because this is like my Venom symbiote. I think this jacket really made me feel different. It's really nice.
There you go. The fabrication on this. The fabrication on this is a cotton hemp / cotton linen, so it does have this like really uniquely crunchy texture that Sage Gray is like they typically use in a lot of their fabrics that we love. I'll show you some more of their cotton hemp stuff done in these military trousers. Luden's gonna have to come back because he's also wearing the military trousers. But yeah, this cotton hemp has a really nice crunchy hand to it. It's very airy, and it just wears really lightly. Almost like a poplin is the best thing I can almost describe it as. You guys can see Ludwin here rocking it. I'll explain a bit about it. On body, you have, I think, a unique thing about these. We've typically had these, but they typically have never had these little pleats right here on the front. Just adds like a little bit of like classic menswear to an otherwise kind of cargo pant. Instead of the cargo being down here at the side, it's just lifted up at the sides where you normally have your pockets, and it just hides your hands really nicely. You can easily access things. He looking stylish here, tucking in a polo. He thought it looked weird, but it looks cool. He looks like a cool guy. If you could turn around, just show the rear a little bit. Foo! And then you have these nice little flat pockets right here in the front. So extra pocket room, as well as the there you go. He's putting his hand in the pocket. You have the belt loops right here for the belt, as well as an elastic back. So it's just a very comfortable, easy trouser to wear. Yeah, so we have the matching set, if you wanted to get the matching set. You can even go with shorts. We have the same fabrication in shorts. Again, you have that like kind of plain front, and then you have the elastic in the back. So for extra comfort, it's going to be like a fatigue short / like Baker front style. So you're going to have those patch pockets right here in the front. And yeah, we've had these before, at least this style. This year we have the black, and then we have this really awesome washed green that almost has like a bluish tint to it, which I think is super interesting. In terms of sizing on these, I'd say go true to size. You have that elastic back, so you're good to go. Even if you get it like a little small, I would not say go any larger. The next piece up we have are some more shorts. These are going to be just a tad bit longer than the other shorts that we have, and they're not in a Baker pant style. These are going to be a Madras short. I believe these are linen cotton, so they're primarily linen, 70 linen, 30 cotton, and they do have that heavier, kind of like crunchier hand to it. So as opposed to this Madras, that's a lot airier and is 100% cotton. This one is going to be a little bit more robust. Because of that linen. And you have these really awesome hints of the brown, beige, you got some red, you got some yellow, you got some blue, you got the crayon colors in here. So really awesome. Ludwin styled this guy behind us, just highlighting, you can wear these with a nice little like white t-shirt. Whatever you got there. Any of the colors in the shorts actually will just be great. You can just pick one, wear that as your top, as your base, and you're good to go. Yeah, these also have the elastic back. So again, no fuss on like the size that you get too much. There's also belt loops, so you're chilling. The last piece we have up is the ones that I am wearing. These are going to be their relaxed easy trousers, or chinos. This is in a chino cloth. We love these just because we feel like chinos are something that you should have in your wardrobe, and like wide chinos are, they just look really stylish. I think about like the Popeye magazines and kind of like the City Boy style, and these are always like a classic. These feel really good. These are definitely like a 3-season type of weight, so you can definitely wear it throughout the season. It comes in this kind of like a lighter beige color. It's not like that classic khaki, but it is 100% cotton and a twill. And of course, you have that elastic back. So again, no fuss on the sizing. Belt loops as well, so you have the belting option. And then we also have it in this white that's a little bit more summery. Yeah, and you guys can see here, I am wearing a size large, and I'm typically a 34. And they fit good. They fit great, wider leg, but still really light, still comfortable. I'd wear them throughout the year. And that is going to be the entirety of Sage. Comment, ask any questions, like, subscribe, hit that bell, and peace, y'all.